Hey guys, and welcome back to another gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you an easy way to make a whole heap of gold with white transmog items. And this is going to be buying them and reselling them on the auction house. So to start off with, if you're at Alliance, you want to head over to this portal, the Deep Home portal, and we're going to head over to a vendor that is inside of here. Okay, so once you have came in the portal, you want to head over to this location right here. Alright, so once you get here, it's this guy right here called Rocky Clifford, and it's the weapon vendor. It's the one that I've got the green on there. So it's located right here. You just come out the side and you fly straight over here. And basically what you're going to be doing is buying white transmog items, and you're going to be reselling them straight to the auction house. So as you can see, there is 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 10 different transmog items, and our collectors on all realms like to buy these items up. And it doesn't really matter what the price, a lot of them are happy to pay with the money. They don't know where to actually come and buy them. But as you can see, if we look at the region prices for this one's got a region sale average and region market value of around anywhere from 7 to 15k. This one's got also a market value of 7.5k, a market value of 3k, 7k, 4k, 4k, 7.2k. So as you can see, and all you're going to have to invest for these is 10 silver. And so if you sell even just one of these, you make your money back plus a whole heap more. So what I recommend doing is buying 3 of every single one of these, and then that way once they sell, you have another one to relist up on the auction house, and you can keep relisting them once you get the sale with them. And as you can see, they've all got a sale rate, which means they are selling. So I believe you shouldn't have too much trouble selling these guys. Even if it takes a while though, you've only invested in 10 silver each for these, so it's a great way to make some easy gold. So as we can see, we're going to buy up 3 of those each, just like that, and that is what we're going to do. Now we're going to list these up in the auction house. Now these all have unique appearances with some cool actual appearances, which a lot of people will want to have, especially if they're collectors. But moving on to the next vendor, the next vendor is in actually Dalaran. So if you have a Dalaran Hearthstone, you simply want to use that and head over there, and I'll show you the locations of these ones. Okay, so once you teleport to Dalaran, you'll come in just here, and you want to head down. The first one to buy is at the gun store. There is a gun right here. If you come to this one, and you can buy this gun right here, which has a good region prices, so you want to buy that one up. Then moving on down just a bit further where the axe sign is right here, there's a weapon vendor inside of this one. So there's the sword vendor. There's 2 more swords that you can get. This one has actually been, the historical price is 20k for this one, which is really good. And this one is a 9k. So what we're going to do, and they're only like 7 and 9 silver each. So we're going to buy 3 of these each. And then next to them, there is another one which has some maces. You can buy 2 of those, or 3 of those each. And then moving on, there's a couple more shops you can actually go to here. So what one's this? Not that one, but this one right here has the armor. So you can buy the armor from, which one is it? The leather armor. Then the next one is this shop right here. I believe they sell wands. Yep, they do too. So you want to buy these up. You want to buy 3 of these also, and you can get them up in the auction house also. Now these white items sell on realm specific, so what I recommend doing, if you have a whole heap of realms that you play on with a tiny bit of gold, you're only going to need like less than 5 gold to do all of this. What I'd recommend doing to make the most amount of gold from this method is to do it on every single round and try to constantly have them posted up in the auction house. That way you're more likely to get more sales by actually doing this. But what you want to do is go to the auction house now. You want to list up 1 of these at a time for the highest price, or undercutting the person that already has some for listed. Then you just want to post that for 48 hours. After the 48 hours is up, you simply repost them, and that is how you make money from this. Now there are a few other vendors that sell white items in the game, so if you can go ahead and find all of them, that'd probably be a fun thing to do and a good way to make a decent amount of gold. However, if you would like to learn more about making gold in World of Warcraft, you can find that all inside of my Dragonflight gold making guide, which goes over all the methods and techniques I know about making gold, from like farming to professions to cool little things like this, even it goes over boosting inside of it, a whole heap of different ways to actually make gold that I know how to do. But that will be the first link down below in the description box. And also, if you were interested in getting into flipping is where you buy something off the auction house and you resell it for more on the auction house. I also have a flipping guide, which will be in the description box also. Hope you enjoyed this short, quick, but simple way to make a whole heap of gold. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, because there's daily videos coming out about gold making. Till the next one, guys, take care.